everybody. I just got my final level. Welcome back to, this is Super Dave, back on ARKSurvivalAscended Ragnarok. And well, it was a live stream, so we went around taming some creatures. Got a unicorn, a parasaur, most chops, and a couple of dodos. Originally had a video recorded, but my mic decided not to work for it, so I got it back going now. So a lot of footage went kaput, but I also had a game, the game crashed on me, so I guess I am basically back to where I was when I did the video. I'm gonna need some hide. Interesting. Alright, well, I made up some bows and stuff, but what I'm wanting to do, I want to get into metal tier. So that is what I'm doing right now. You have a baby. There we go. This guy will give me a lot of hide. Alright. So, let's get this guy harvested up. Should have plenty of stuff. There you are. And the reason why I'm not riding the horse is because, well, I have a lot of resources on him. Got some wood and stone, so been kind of using him as an extra storage for the moment. I also did harvest up a whale carcass, so I got lots of spoiled meat, so I got some narcotics going as well. Let's see here. Go ahead and craft. Structures, we're gonna need how much metal do I have again? Yeah, I have enough for a smithy and a pick. Alright, well, I will also get into explaining what I have planned for today's video. So, this area I'm on right here is a new section they added to ASA's Ragnarok. So I haven't really checked out the eastern end. There's supposed to be a lake with some beaver dams and stuff, so I want to check that out. Alright, let's see here. Let's get you set up. So I want to do that. And things I plan on doing on this series, of course, taming and stuff, and check out the ice wyvern boss, which sounds interesting. But I want to build a base on each biome. So, you know, we got the Highlands here and all that stuff, the swamp, the desert, Vikings Bay, and all that good stuff. So, want to try and get that one of my main goals for this series. So let's see here. All right, so let's make ourselves a smithy. Put that there for now. I'm gonna probably need oh wait. Ah, dang it. Picked up all the stuff I threw. Alright, I'll throw that again. Where are you? Right there. Go ahead and put the wood over here for now. And stone. That way I can... There. Now I should be able to make the pick. Alright, now let's re-throw these away. Get out of my inventory, you stone pick. Alright, well, let's grab you. Right over here should be a couple of metal nodes. Now, originally I'd all done this, or done all this stuff. Actually, hold on. Yeah, so I don't forget. But yeah, we'll go ahead and gather up these two metal nodes right here. Finally get a good deal of metal, but like I was saying, I had done this already before the crash, so. But, gotta do it again. And since my original video, basically messed up because of the, thing not wanting to, mic not wanting to work whenever I recorded. Well, just kind of redo the video a little bit. Granted, it was mostly me getting stuff, so didn't miss much. Matter of fact, is this the same amount of metal? Oh, it's actually a little bit more than last time. It's 212. Cool. Now, I am planning on getting the Lost Colony DLC probably next week. So that way I'll be able to check out. So I won't exactly make a full-fledged base, because I do want to check out the template stuff. So, but until then, I'll probably just kind of get it, you know, an area claimed once I find a spot. And then we'll check that stuff out. Alright, let's go ahead and put the metal into here. $214, nice. And I'll probably make the hatchet a little bit later, but I'll want to go and check out the area. Okay, now that I'm kind of back to where I was, let's go ahead and save. Alright, so we're gonna have to go east, basically this direction. Make sure to stay away from bison. Learn very quickly, they're pretty aggressive. Okay, so the lake wasn't that far away. Cool. Or is this? Yeah, there's a large beaver dam right there. I think there's two of them over here. Of course, there are some beavers. There's a regular beaver dam right here. Now, could I possibly rob this and... I don't know, there are a lot of beavers over here. So it might not be worth doing at the moment. But let's kind of check out this area. Go ahead and harvest up some of these purple plants here. But this is a cool little addition to the map. And we got some bison over there. 95. 145 female. And I believe they are knockout tames, so that's good. But I heard they can still be a bit of a pain to tame. It's another bit of a herd over here. 95, 60, 95. Okay. Now, other than the bison, I've yet to see anything super dangerous yet, like aloes or gigas or karches. But of course, this is kind of a mountain area, so you got RGs, and I did see scorpions over here, so... Oh, there's another well carcass down there. That's cool. I do have a level. I have a level, not the unicorn. Let's see. Wait. Alright, so... kind of tempted to check out what some of these mountains look like, but... don't know if I want to take my unicorn. So, might try to look into getting some regular Equus. Might do a little bit of breeding so we get a imprinted one. Also do want to get some crystal as well. If we find any like dodos or anything, we'll get some hide off of them. Do have some ovis over here, so. Matter of fact, does any of you guys have babies? They do not. All right. Okay, that's where that cave is. And this is the river or stream that'll take us to that cave with the crystal. There's some ovis over here. And you guys have babies. 145. Alright. Grab as much crystal as we can carry. Don't know if I could reach that one. That should be a decent amount of crystal. Alright, well, let's drop that. Matter of fact, we will get stuck in this cave. Okay. Alright, so yeah, so finding carrots and potatoes over here is a bit harder than it used to be. Still got to be a little bit careful. Okay, I think this is should be where the carrots and stuff is. But then again, nope, right here is where it is. Okay, yeah, this is where the farm is. Okay. That's a decent amount of carrots. Yeah, this is actually a pretty nice area right here. Might be considering making a base right here, honestly. Alright, well, let's go back looking for some horses. Almost feel like I got lucky when I found this unicorn. Here's some bison. 100 and 100. Some more ovis. That way will lead to the redwoods. Also, we got that beach down there. If I remember correctly, sometimes you can find Equus down there. I don't know if it'll be the same. Okay, looks like I see some right over there. Of course, it's got to be a level 25. There's another one. I didn't really catch that level. 95. There's another one back there, I think. Yeah, right there. $25. First Equus I see, and they're not that good. I think the best one is the 95. 25 to 145. Not bad. Let's just kind of check this area out real quick. Make sure we don't have any unwanted guests around. Okay. Other than that guy. Let me put you right over here. Alright, now if I recall, it's the brown one. Hey, that Diplo's gonna be a bit of a pain, ain't it? There we go. Okay. I think one more feed should be good. Alright, come on, buddy. This is a male, I believe. Okay, come on. I'll go to my unicorn. That's cool. Oh, never mind. Alright, come on. Let's get away from this Diplo before he decides to push us around. Alright, so... why it's doing that again. Let's make a few of these. Alright, sweet. Alright, let's see if we can find a female. More ovis. Thought I saw another one over here. And yeah, like I pointed out, pyromanes. Alright. You are the 25. Let's try to keep our distance. Kind of keep an eye out. I know over here is pretty common area for gigas to spawn. Luckily, I don't see any. Oh, let's see the this guy's stats. The pretty good weight, decent stamina. We go over here more. Oh, carrots. Okay. Well, now we know where another patch of carrots are. Let's go ahead and pick them. I don't understand why you do that. Okay. There we go. Now, if we could find a really high-level female, that'd be great. More Equus over here. Almost feel like the Equus has taken up a lot of the spawns. Some obsidian. Let's see, sometimes they do spawn in this canyon area too. Not bad. Yeah, I was kind of hoping that to see a little bit of dangerous stuff over here, but really nothing here. No aloes, no gigas, carches, or anything. Now I'm thinking if I still need to get hide. So I need to get to that bridge. I could kill some of these ovis, but I don't know, my stone hatchet will break before I even remotely get close to harvesting it all. Let's see, we got a dodo in the area, that should be good for now. Oh, let's check out this spot here. Pegos figures. Got some most chops. Here's a dodo. A couple of dodos. There's an oviraptor right there. I'll just use this. Well, that should be enough hide, at least to get the metal hatchet, so... Okay, well, let me put you out. Nice. Alright, so we got ourselves a metal hatchet now. Get rid of that. Do have a couple of levels. Alright, let's see. This crystal in here. I am also yep, we can make ourselves some trank arrows too now. I just want to get some thatch. What's really nice is there are Enkies on this island, or this section. So probably wouldn't hurt to tame an Enki real soon too. Alright. Also gathered some flint. We should be pretty close to being able to craft up a crossbow as well, so. But I guess that'll probably be it for today. I mean, would like to think I got some decent amount of stuff done. Did tame up another Equus, or well, a regular Equus. Need to be on the lookout for a high-level female now. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.